So when I first came to LaShaun, I was a young, angry young woman. I first met LaShaun pre-Katrina, which is, everybody knows that's a time frame in New Orleans now. I worked with her at Whole Foods on Esplanade, if anybody even remembers that tiny, wonderful store. It was such a community store and a family-oriented environment between all the team members at the store. And if you never ever been to that store before, just ask anybody that worked at that store or visited that store, and you'll see just a moment of pure bliss on their face of being able to experience a place to grocery shop and knowing that everybody in that store cared for each other. They cared for the quality of work they put out. So prior to me working at Whole Foods, I worked as a back of the house manager, and I was young, really young, so I had no idea what I was doing. And I was managing this for 5 years. I did that. I did a good job at it, but I just didn't have the emotional intelligence and the experience to really manage people. So I decided to just start over and go work under somebody. And I started off working in a deli at Whole Foods, and I eventually moved into the front end cashier where LaShaun was the team leader. And under LaShaun, she basically helped me see that kindness and grace can go a long way. Just being able to manage people, correct people on a daily basis when they do things, I guess that's kind of not within policy, but just being able to manage that in a way that's not negative or brings people down, just actually inspiring people to do better was something that she carried with her on a daily basis. When I actually first started working on her team, there was a little rift with some of the other people on the front end team, because I think maybe my personality is very big, so I think maybe I rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And LaShaun helped me transition through that period of being able to understand where those people were coming from and being able to get those people on my side. And eventually I actually became a supervisor under LaShaun. So she actually helped me to understand the business model of being able to lead a team by example. And that's what she does.